what's up and welcome back to my channel. Now today I'm going to be giving a review for the NECA Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1990 movie Foot Soldier Bladed Weapon figure, or you can call it a Foot Soldier for Bladed Foot Soldier. I think that's what they are calling it. So yeah, again, this is based on the 1990 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie. Like I always said, I had the actual video cassette of it. This is the one when it was originally released on VHS, But I did see this in the theaters too back when I was like a kid. So yeah, I'm going to get into this right now. Okay, as you can see, this here is the box art for the Foot Soldier, and it does say Foot Soldier Bladed Weapon right there. And of course it has like the theatrical post on it, which I still think is cool. And you can see the Foot Soldier in here too as well, along with his like accessories. And there's an image of the figure on the side. And even on the side too as well. And of course you have images of the figure on the back too as well. And of course he has like a scripture too. Was like a scripture for like the movie. It says, now you can catch America's favorite green teens in their first live-action blockbuster film. After wading in a puddle of radioactive waste, these radical reptiles are transformed into New York City's greatest crime-fighting quartet. They get plenty of practice against the Foot Clan, an army of ninjas serving the Shredder. This highly detailed action figure stands 7 inches tall and features 30 points of articulation, including double elbows, so this faithful ninja can carry out his master's criminal commands. So I'm going to open this on up. As you can see, this is the background insert that comes with the figure too. Okay, as you can see, there's the Foot Soldier, or you can say the Bladed Foot Soldier. So yeah, I'm going to measure him first. It's like he's just under 8 inches, but over 7 inches. Like he's actually like a 7-inch figure. So I guess what I do first, I always mix these. Sometimes I touch on like their accessories first, or I just get straight into the actual figure, So I just do the articulation of this figure. So as you can see, this is the Bladed Foot Soldier. Now I remember when this movie came out, I was actually kind of disappointed in how they looked it, because they didn't look how they look on the cartoons or anything, But in the end, they grew on me though. I thought it was pretty cool. But I think this is an awesome looking figure. It's been a while since actually I watched the movie. I like how it has like the Asian writing up there on his bandana. I think that's kind of cool. You also can turn his bandana too, just like on the Ninja Turtles. You can like turn it around. So I think that's kind of awesome. The head can be rotated too, as you can see. I like how he has like those I don't know what those are actually called, like those things on his mouth. I think that's kind of cool. Now the detail in this is just amazing. This really is how this actually looks like on the film. And I like how they have like the wrinkles and stuff like in the clothes, like it's worn and stuff, and that's awesome. Even like his belt, he has like this belt. He even has like this cloth like strap too on it as well, where I think you can probably put like accessories. Kind of Shredder had it too, because you wouldn't even notice it until you actually look kind of closely at it. That's when you would notice it. Even like the hands too as well, like that right there, like the arm on them. That's kind of cool. Got like it's on his knuckles too as well. And that's kind of nice. And this is a closed grip fist too, as well on the other hand too as well, which has like the armor too. Yeah, I like how you can set the toes in these too. I think that's kind of cool, like the foot. Now his arms can be lifted up like that, as you can see. Of course you can bend them. Hands can rotate. You can do the split. Okay, and there are the knees. You can like bend them too. So yeah, he has arc in his knee. This one seems to be moving pretty well, you know, so you can actually even put him like in a, like I think like a kick if you want. You can have him like kicking. If you have like a stand, you know, you can have him kind of like kicking like. Feet can be turned too. Now this one kind of has like that pivot thing where you can turn to the side, you know. Not too much, but it's there though, you know. I must admit, I think this is a pretty cool figure. I think I actually like this one. And the foot, the blade, I'm calling him blade at the foot. He seems to stand pretty well too as well. It doesn't like he need to stand, you know. Now what I do is actually talk about the actual accessories that the bladed foot soldier comes with. Now he actually has like a total of 6 hands in total, but actually like 4 hands, because you can see all of them right here like in my hand. So these are like the 4 separate hands that he actually has. He has like these 2 like palm hands for the left and right, which have like arm on them. I like how he even has like the Asian like writing on it too. I think that's like writing. I think that's kind of cool. The detail in that. And even on this one too as well, you can select the Asian writing like on the armor. I think that's kind of cool. What I do now is actually put on like these gripping hands for like the soldier, because you could put the weapons and stuff in these, because they have like the openings in his hand, and even these have like the writing on it. And these were the ones that were on the foot soldier, like these armor ones right here. And they're like closed fists. So I probably won't ever have them with these, you know. Now another thing I think is kind of cool about these, like I had showed with the shredder figure, when you take the hand off, you actually can pull this off, like the armor, and one of them just fell off too. You can actually pull these off. So I think that's kind of cool, you know. Now what I do is talk about the actual other accessories, and these are the weapons that the foot soldier comes with. Now this right here is actual sword. Nicely detailed. I like how it's just like a simple like polish to it, you know, it's like black handle. Then you got like the silver chrome looking sword. I think that's cool. It's just simple. And of course, you know, you can put this in his hand. So I'm gonna see if I can right quick. I do notice that the hand's going pretty easy, you know. So as you can see, you can put like the sword in the foot soldier's like hand. So yeah, he holds it pretty well, you know. Didn't have no trouble putting that in there. The next accessory that the bladed foot soldier comes with are these 2 sides. It's kind of interesting how they kind of parallel what the turtles actually have too, you know. Like, you know, these are of course like Raphael's weapons that he uses, you know. So he actually has like Raphael weapons, you know. And he has Leonardo's like sword. So I always thought that was kind of interesting if you notice it. So as you can see, there's the size like in his hand. Now I do like they're kind of loose, but they hold them though. But you can see them like falling out though if you're not careful. But he does like hold them though. The next accessory that the bladed foot clan soldier comes with is this actual axe, or I think it's battle axe is what they call it. And again, it's just nicely like detailed, you know. Just like a nice like chrome silver polish, like just simple, you know. You could tell they didn't have to go through too much to actually do that, I don't think, you know. So I'm gonna see if I can put it in this hand. Now this I'm gonna try to put into like 2 hands, see if I can do that. Already I actually do like this foot soldier though. Like he's pretty cool. Yep, there it is. I actually have it like in 2 hands too, like the axe. That's cool, and it goes in so well, you know, like NECA really did design these pretty well, you know, like the way you can put the weapons in and stuff. 'Cause I know not all their figures are like that, but these, you know, you can actually change the hands and stuff like that, and put the weapons in it with ease, you know. So I think that's kind of cool. Another thing I wanted to touch on too with the foot soldier is you actually can put the size, even like the sword and stuff, but obviously it's probably the size, you know, like in his belt. It looks like it's much better and more safer to actually put it like in the back part of his belt too. So you can actually have like both of them back here. So as you can see, I kind of like that in the back. I think that's awesome. Now, of course, you can put it in the front too, but up in the front, it seems like that belt is kind of like tight, you know, but in the back, it seems kind of loose where you can just slide it in. But you can like pull them out and then slide it in, you know, so it just seems like it's more looser back here. Just giving that an example. And the last accessory that the bladed Foot Clan soldier comes with is this actual alternate bandana, kind of similar to like the Ninja Turtles. So what you do is actually take this one right here, and you just pull it out, and it actually comes out pretty easily. Of course, you see like the hole, and this is the one that came with it. So then you just push it right on in there, and it goes in with such ease too. So you got an alternate bandana, and of course you can move this all around too as well. Okay, as you can see, here's my NECA Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1990 movie collection. You have Leonardo right here, Michelangelo, Donatello, Raphael, Splinter, the Bladed Foot Clan Soldier, and Shredder. Awesome collection, you know. Like I say, if anything, the weakest one of them all is like probably the Splinter figure because it just has like trouble like standing, you know. But superb collection, awesome. Okay, there's the NECA Foot Clan Bladed Soldier. I would definitely recommend picking this figure up. Now they also have this like in quarter scale size too as well. I'm not sure if it's the Blade or the Melita one, but they do have like the Foot Clan Soldier actually like in quarter scale, you know. But this is an awesome figure, and I think this is one of the best as far as like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1990 movie line go, you know. I think this is one of the best figures in that series, you know. There's also like the detail on it. I like the accessories, like the weapons that he comes with too as well, you know. So I would definitely recommend picking this one up, you know. So yeah, this is the NECA Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1990 movie Foot Clan Bladed Soldier. Please leave a comment and subscribe too as well.